Hello, Jane. Thank you very much. Good afternoon to you. Probably best to stay below ground today, actually. It's one of those days where don't be fooled by the sunny spells because the ominous sky behind me indicates some pretty heavy showers about, and some of them have been heavy and thundery. This is a weather watcher from Greater London. Through the rest of the afternoon, looks like most of the heavy showers will become confined to the Midlands and Eastern England.
Hello, good afternoon. It's a day of sunny spells and showers across the capital. Some of the showers are heavy and there could be a rumble or two of thunder, perhaps a bit of lightning here and there as we head through the rest of the afternoon, but some decent spells of sunshine in between the showers, as illustrated by our weather watchers here in Hornchurch, in Paddington and finally from the South Bank. Now there's quite a noticeable westerly wind that will blow the showers along quite nicely, not feeling too unpleasant in the best of the sunshine.
Well, the birds have all quietened down now here. I believe the technical term is roosting, still the odd one just squawking and flying about. And it's funny standing here in this vast landscape, it feels quite insignificant. We've had some huge storm clouds pass by us, a few rumbles, but now the sun has come out. And so with that, let's take a look at the weather. Well, if there's one little creature I feel sorry for tonight, it's this little bee. Perhaps it needs to come out here and feast. Perhaps it's a sign anyway that if you can grow some flowers, go for it. Now we've got a cloudy and breezy day tomorrow. There will be some light patchy rain around, perhaps into the afternoon later on. And Thursday staying quite cloudy and windy, but probably at the moment a bit drier. And then into Friday and Saturday, things more settled and a bit brighter. So our pollen levels are just going to pick up a little bit as we go through the week. We've got grass pollen now kicking off, and that does affect a few more people, so you might notice some symptoms. But for now, from us all here at Windy Wallasey, we'll see you later on. Cheerio.
Hi Rita, it's been a day for spotting storms. We've seen quite a lot of those, particularly across eastern areas of England. This Weather Watch picture typifies some of the massive thunderclouds going across the skies of West London. That was in Acton. Had reports of some hail, even a funnel cloud dropping from the clouds. That's a tornado that doesn't quite make it all the way to the ground. And today's storms have been entirely, exclusively across eastern areas of England. Why? Well, it's down to the jet stream. These are the fast winds high up in the Earth's atmosphere, and ahead of the jet stream, the winds accelerate, and that causes the air to rise, and that's exactly why we've seen the storms just across the east of England today. That trough is now moving eastwards very quickly. The storms are dying away. Given an hour or two, they should be completely clear. Our temperatures, 13 to 15 for northern areas, so turning a bit cooler and fresher, but still around 19 or 20 towards the southeast of England. And then high pressure is set to build in later in the week and into the weekend as well. So our weather predominantly should become dry with some sunny spells, but the wind's coming down from a north or northwesterly direction, so there's a tendency for it to turn just a tad cooler, Rita.
Hello, thank you, Alice. Well, I hope you got to pop outside of Farringdon Station today. Yes, the excitement is palpable, but also amongst cloud watchers as well. Some spectacular sights. This is Putney earlier on today. Some really big cumulonimbus clouds, some lightning flashes as well, some showers, but also some decent spells of sunshine. Here's another beautiful one here from Beddington in South London, followed by Central London. All of our landmarks there underneath this really rather amazing shower cloud here. Now, those showers are set to fade away. Tomorrow's not quite so dramatic. Neither is Thursday either. It will be cloudy and there will be some outbreaks of just light patchy rain and drizzle, and then it's looking a lot more settled as we head through Friday and into the weekend. Then Friday's looking dry. We've got a high pressure building in from the southwest there. That's set to keep us dry as we head through the rest of the week, or mostly dry. Could be one or two showers around perhaps on Sunday. But these are the temperatures: 20 degrees Celsius on Friday, some spells of sunshine. By the time we get to Saturday and Sunday, it will start to feel a little cooler with more of a northeasterly wind blowing. So temperatures taking a bit of a dip, but again, it is mostly dry.
Now Alex is here with the latest weather and also with news about a very special stock take of some of our native wildlife. Go on,
Mary.
explain.
And I know you do share a love of puffins, don't you?
Everyone loves a puffin.
They're incredible creatures, very colourful beaks, about the size of a bag of sugar. But yes, an important count is going to be taking place over the next few weeks and also months. Puffins, or the puffin population rather, is at risk of being reduced because of changes in our climate, like sea temperature and also stormier conditions. And on the Farne Islands off the coast of Northumberland, National Trust Rangers are carrying out a count, and by the end of this year, They'll be able to take all the data and hopefully spot some trends that are developing. And ITV news crews were out on the Farne Islands over the last couple of days and were lucky enough to get close to the puffins and also speak to a couple of the rangers as well.
The puffin population is vulnerable to extreme storms and also movement of their food source, which is sand eels, and these things can be affected by climate change. We are also eager to protect their habitat. The puffins need good top meadow soil to burrow in, and there's plenty of that on the islands. They also need a good food source, so a healthy surrounding seas, and lack of ground predators. So because we're on an island, thank goodness we haven't had any rats or rodents which can be fatal to the colony.
They are very cute, aren't they? Fabulous creatures. It was quite stormy today, wasn't it? A few rainstorms around. What's going to be happening over the next few days?
We've had quite a lot of weather around today.
Yeah.
You know, thunderstorms, lightning, and also there's going to be some unseasonably windy weather over the next few days. Yes, the reason for the unseasonably windy weather over the next few days is a strengthening jet stream, and we showed it last night, and you can see it continues to drive across the British Isles as we head through the next few days, and that is going to produce the tightly packed ice bars, and you can see the gusts of wind, the black arrows there going up and down. So it's going to be quite unsettled as we head through the next couple of days, and it is going to be a little gusty out there for sure. So there you have it, a fairly decent end to the week.
Lovely. I'll take that. Alex, thank you.